So yeah, Nama Amrita.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to all devotees. Today's Nam Amrita will be read by Padmavati Mataji, and its pravachan will be given by His Grace Lila Manohara Prabhuji. Yes, Padmavati Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Worshippers of impersonalists are guilty of the offense of blaspheming the Vedic literature while describing one of the offenses against chanting the holy names, an offense called Shruti Shastra Nindana, blaspheming the Vedic literature. Jiva Goswami states in his Bhakti Sandarbha Yatha Pasanda Margena Dattatreya Sabha Devo Paksham Pasandinam. Worshippers of impersonalists like Dattatreya are also Pasandis. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Lila 18.115. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanasalakhya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to assembled devotees. This paragraph is taken from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's statement. This is taken from Chaitanya Charitamrita. And this particular chapter, 18th chapter, is about our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visiting Vrindavan. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was visiting Vrindavan, there were many residents of Vrindavan. They were seeing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they were seeing him as Sakshat Narayana, Sakshat Krishna. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's avatar was a Gupta avatar. It's a confidential incarnation. He came in the form of a devotee and he was not revealing himself as the Supreme Personality of Godhead to everybody, except very few, his own Parshadas. In an exceptional basis, sometimes he has revealed his own original position. Otherwise, he was behaving just like a devotee. So in that context, there were conversations between the residents of Vrindavana and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one of the important thing, what he did was defeating the Mayavad philosophy. So Srila Prabhupada explains in various purports very clearly they're defeating the Mayavad philosophy. So Mayavadi sannyasis, what they used to do, they used to think that they have become Narayana. Once they have accepted the Tridand and became sannyasi, they were thinking that they have become Narayana himself. So one Mayavadi sannyasi will address the another Mayavadi sannyasi as Om Namo Narayana. Like that they will address. And which was condemned by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By accepting Danda, one does not become Narayana. So he was telling the residents of Vrindavana, do not say such things. Jiva can never become Krishna. So when they were addressing him as Narayana or Krishna, he would say, no, I am a Jiva. You can, because he has come as a Gupta avatar, as a devotee. So he was telling that. So, oh Vishnu, Vishnu, do not call me Supreme Personality of Godhead. And he was explaining the Jiva Tattva and Ishwar Tattva. The whole philosophy of the Krishna conscious movement propagated by Srila Prabhupada centers around this Jiva Tattva and Ishwara Tattva. Jiva can never ever become Ishwara. We are like a mole and Ishwara is like a big mountain. So we cannot come. It's like a fire and a spark. So we are the part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but we are just like a small spark, whereas he is like a big forest fire. And he is like a supreme sun, and we are like a small ray, sun ray. So that much difference is there. So we can never equate. Supreme Personality of Godhead is the supreme controller. He is full of transcendental bliss. And where he is accompanied by the Haladini Sakti, Samvit Sakti. Whereas conditioned soul, we are all covered by the ignorance. And we are embarrassed by the threefold miseries. Adi Bhautik, Adi Daivik, Adhyatmik. We are most of the time we are under various tribulations. So we cannot compare the human Jivatma, living entity with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So only a foolish person will equate. And such a foolish person, they are subject to the punishment. They are atheists. They are subject to punishment by Yamaraj, whoever is equating the living entity into equal to Supreme Personality of the Godhead. So that's why Jiva Goswami also says, he says, those who are overtly absorbed in the bodily concept like us and bodily necessities, they are also called Pasantis. Pasantis are atheists. And Pasantis, various scriptures describe the Pasantis. Those who are equating the demigods as equal to Supreme Personality of Godhead, they are also Pasantis. Those who are worshipping the demigods directly, you can worship the demigods for asking for Krishna Bhakti. But if we are worshipping demigods directly, then we are also Pasantis. Then one who is disobeying the spiritual master's instruction, he is also a Pasanti. In short, every non-devotee is a Pasanti. Pasanti is a foolish person. Pasanti is a ignorant person. Pasanti is an offender. Pasanti is an atheist. So in the Nama Aparad, when we read every day, Aparadha number 2, to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name of Lord Vishnu. Number 3, to disobey the orders of spiritual master. Number 4, to blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature in pursuance of Vedic version. All are called as Pasantis. So we have to be very careful. We should never become Pasantis. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu quotes Hari Bhakti Vilas. Hari Bhakti Vilas, there is a quote from Bhatma Purana. And in that says, a person who considers demigod like Brahma or Rudra, that is Shiva, to equal to Narayana is considered as Pasanti or offender. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu quotes to the people of Vrindavana. So by quoting to people of Vrindavana, he is also quoting to all of us. So we should be aware of this high risk of equating Brahma or Shiva or any other demigod, Dattatreya or anybody, equal to Supreme Personality of Godhead. We should not do this offense. We should not become subject to punishment by Yamaraj. We should become a pure devotee. To become pure devotee, you have to follow simple process of ABCD. A for association of devotees, B for books, reading the Srila Prabhupada books which are written in pursuance of the Vedic literature. Then C for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and D for diet, that is Krishna Prasadam. This follow the simple ABCD, become the devotee, and you will never become Pasanti. So we will chant Hare Krishna and we always be happy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Very well explained, A, B, C, D. Very good. And today there is no any birthday or any wedding anniversary, no message. So, and in the evening, there is going to be the Bhakti Vriksha class being Saturday by His Grace Narad Pran Prabhuji.
Yes.
And online. And since there is no other program, so you can read the names, please.
Rupamshi Sharma Mataji has sent her husband's birthday. That is Saurabh Sharma Prabhuji's birthday. She has just messaged now. So we can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for Saurabh Sharma Prabhuji's well-being.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. May Radha Ras Bihari, Lalita Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, Sitaram, Lakshman Bhakta Naman, and Gauranitai bless Shri Sharma ji.
Hare Krishna. So we'll read the names, Prabhuji.
Yes, please.
His Grace Kaustubh Krishna Prabhuji, His Grace Ram Naresh Prabhuji, पद्मावती सेविका माता जी, अलका अग्रवाल माता जी, पूरी प्रभु जी, जनलक्ष्मी माता जी, राजगोपाल प्रभु जी, सत्यनारायण गुप्ता प्रभु जी, सिंधु त्रिवेदी माता जी, वैकुंठ विहारी प्रभु जी, अमृत जीवन प्रभु जी, बाबूलाल शर्मा प्रभु जी, चेरी कमका माता जी, दाराश्री जैना माता जी, हरेशा चंद्र प्रभु जी, प्रिया गौरेंगी माता जी, हरीश सहानी प्रभु जी, हरि प्राण सिक्की माता जी, माधुरी माधवी माता जी, केशव कुमारी माता जी, किशोर देलाडिया प्रभु जी, कृष्णबंधु प्रभु जी, मिथिला कुमारी माता जी, अलादर प्राण प्रभु जी, नागराज बिल्गी प्रभु जी, नम्रता पंडित माता जी, प्रिया बलवाली माता जी, रचिता पटनायक माता जी, राधापति सका प्रभु जी, रामेश्वर नायक प्रभु जी, रविकला कामत माता जी, रूपा चक्रवर्ती माता जी, रंजीत चक्रवर्ती प्रभु जी, रूपांशी शर्मा माता जी, सखी गोपी माता जी, संतोष नायक प्रभु जी, शाश्वती गुप्ता माता जी, श्रद्धा निकम माता जी, श्रुति गुप्ता माता जी, श्रीता लक्ष्मी अय्यर माता जी, सुभाष गर्ग प्रभु जी, स्वाति मडगायकर माता जी, तनुश्री कंजन माता जी, त्रिभुवनाथ सका प्रभु जी, वासुदेव प्रिया प्रभु जी, यमुना स्वरूप माता जी, परमशक्ति माता जी, लीला मनोहर दास.
Please unmute all and we'll say Hari Bol 3 times. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari
Krishna, Hare
Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna.